Hi everyone. I'm Cindy from Ash Construction Group and I'm here to give you all a briefing on avoiding service strikes. Service strikes account for a large number of recorded incidents and injuries each year throughout the rail and construction industry. Services can be buried, surface-mounted, or suspended at height and are primarily electricity, gas, water or communications. For all of us to avoid service strikes, we first need to know what and where they are, before we even think about undertaking a task. The main causes of service strikes. Cables or services can be damaged due to a number of different reasons. These may include poor planning, rushing to complete a section of work, poor digging techniques or protection measures, lack of information, inaccurate plans, lack of care around the services, not using or improper use of the cable avoidance tool, CAT. Buried services present a significant risk because they cannot be seen and are potentially dangerous if inadvertently damaged. Before any excavation work starts, you must check the site plan for buried services. This may not always be accurate, so if no cables are shown, don't assume that none are there. Obtain utility service drawings from the various service companies prior to carrying out any excavation work. Conduct a walkover survey, looking for any markers that have been placed to identify buried services. Look for cables going underground on adjacent structures or buildings. Never assume cables run in a straight line. A cable uncoiled from a drum into a trench will snake. Cables are often looped below ground to take up excess lengths to avoid trimming at the time of the original installation. Complete a scan using a scanning device, CAT, cable avoidance tool, and Jenny. You must be trained to use a CAT scanner and Jenny. Ground-penetrating radar should be considered for the location of cables services. This will also give an indication of the depth of the service. What we need to do. If you do not have a full pack of task-specific information, isolation, or permits for working around services, don't start. Ensure that all safety-critical equipment is available, certified, and that operators are competent. Follow the safe system of work at all times and ensure that continual scanning observations are made throughout the task. Ensure that PPE, specific to the risk assessment, is available and is used. Don't take a risk. If you are in doubt, stop. Thank you for watching this video. And remember, safety is our #1 priority at Ash Construction Group. Please be safe and look after one another.